All right, so today we have a MITSUI hand feed surface grinder. This is a 200 mH. This is a 6x12 size chuck, and the machine is currently wired for 460 volts. That's high voltage. That's 420, 440, 460, 480. It'll pretty much all work. There's different taps if you have different voltages, but it's not 220. This is a cable-driven ball bearing table. You have a drag adjustment or a lock back here. You can lock the cable. So that's a steel cable going over a drum with the ball bearing on the table. Machine's obviously not leveled. This is a fine division chuck. I'm not sure of the brand. I believe it's an OS Walker. In feed of the saddle. It's very nice. This is not roller bearing. Only the longitudinal table is. And then your vertical feed. We also have a digital readout, so they have the x-axis as being the vertical feed, and the y-axis as being your cross feed or your saddle in and out. It's got very little backlash. Might want to note almost nothing on the down feed. So it's a nice machine. Original paint. As it stands, it's a dry machine. It doesn't have coolant. If you wanted to hook up a little something, it does drain down through some stuff and then come out a drain port on the back, so it's not going to go all over the machine, but basically it's a dry machine. You also have a couple of stops that you could set in case you wanted to stay within a certain area or not waste your time going so far. That's nice to have, or you can just swing this out of the way. So that's it. That's the MH200 MITSUI hand feed surface grinder. Oh, the magnetic chuck controller. Yep, hold on, let me put that on for you. I had a piece of metal. Here it is. So we got the electromagnetic chuck, which right now is off. And we're going to turn it on. You see the line go all the way up. This is locked on here now. I could simply shut it off, or you can just turn it off, but this is still going to, well, let's go pretty quick. And you also have a demag, where you go through this demag cycle until it reverses the polarity, and then it just comes right off. You have an adjustment here for the power or the magnetism. I like to keep it at full, but there's jobs where people will keep it down there. And then this time is for when you do your cycle here. You can have this go longer or shorter because it's also taking the magnetism out of your part. So if you have to have your part demagnetized, that's what that's all about. So the longer you leave it on there, the less chance of having a residual magnetism in your piece. All right, that's about it. MITSUTOYO digital readout, MITSUTOYO scales. That's it. Thank you very much.